Okay, let's see people's secret thoughts about you. People's secret thoughts about the collective. High Priestess is the first thing to come out. That you're very intuitive, very divine, very spiritual, could hold a lot of divine knowledge, feel like you're very enlightened is people's secret thoughts of you, that you have a lot of secrets. People feel like you're never boring, that you always bring some type of excitement or new information to the table. People also feel like that you're intuitive and that you're not naive. If somebody were to come to you with some type of like dirty offer, they know that you would see through it, or they see that you've seen through it, that you're not naive, that you're very tempered, that you're very balanced, that you have a healing energy, that it seems like you pour into other people a lot, but you never have like depleted energy. And also right here, like crown chakra, third eye, like very awakened, very tapped in. People could see you as very angelic as well, very grounded, but also very intuitive is people's secret thoughts about you. People's secret thoughts about you is they could feel like you come from money. You could look very, very abundant, or they could think that you have a lot of money is people's secret thoughts about you. People feel like you have like a grounding energy, or that you invest in the right things. People's secret thoughts is they may wonder like if you have somebody helping you with money because you look so abundant. People's secret thoughts about you is that you bring happiness everywhere you go, that you're a light in people's lives. You have this like childlike wonder to you, this like inner child playfulness that like radiates from you. People love when you come around because it's like the sun comes out, you know? People's secret thoughts about you is that you are very emotionally balanced with the King of Cups here. Could be masculine or feminine energy, take it how it resonates, but that you've like balanced your emotions a lot, and that you take people out of their head is their secret thoughts about you. Or intuitively you say the right thing at the right time to bring people out of a place of stagnation where they were like lacking faith. Yeah, you give people some type of hope with the 10 of Cups here. People could see you as like wifey material. People could see you as very fair, balanced, that you value the truth. Yeah, people feel like when you come around, like you may be like a good luck charm, or like you're very high vibrational and you bring people out of a place of stagnation and bring people out of their heads with the Eight of Swords reverse and the Knight of Pentacles reverse. People could feel like you're a very naturally happy person, that you're always looking at the bright side of things. People could feel like a little bit obsessed with you, like your energy being so bright and high vibrational. Could have people like have some type of obsession with you. I just saw 3, 4, 5, so confirmation. People's secret thoughts about you is that you're free-spirited, that you inspire them. People could feel like you have a good sense of style, that you have good taste. People's secret thoughts about you is that you're destined for success with the 6 of Wands here. They feel like you get a lot of attention without having to do much. People's secret thoughts about you is also that you don't notice the attention that you get, or that it doesn't faze you, or that you don't pay attention to it, or that you don't try to get attention, you just naturally are magnetic and attract this type of attention. People could see you as like destined for the spotlight. People see you as a very hard worker. People feel like that you need more rest, possibly, or that it just seems like you're doing something all the time and that you might not get a lot of rest. People's secret thoughts about you is that you are not afraid to cut off people that are in this like devil energy. Anything toxic has to go. With this fruit down here, I feel like people's secret thoughts about you is that you're very fruitful, very abundant, very prosperous, very prolific, that you put in the work and that you see the fruits of your labor. People's secret thoughts about you is that you're brilliant, that you're well-worded, that you speak the truth, that you carry integrity, that you have a good moral compass. People's secret thoughts about you is that you cut through the illusions and you bring enlightenment to people. You see how this is like a cloud of illusions? And then there's like a hand like boom, busting out with the truth, with enlightenment, with some type of like breakthrough energy. Something about your communication style, people love. Yeah, your communication style with the King of Swords, like you cut through the bullshit, get to the truth, that you're very honest. Some may say a little too honest. Yeah, you're very authentic. This is people's secret thoughts about you. Very abundant. Looking really good. People's secret thoughts about you is that you always look good. You always present yourself very classy, very put together. Like you put effort into your appearance. People's secret thoughts about you is that you're not a judgy person, with the judgment reversed. You don't look down on people. That you're very creative, passionate. A lot of people could like have like lusty energy towards you or like want to sleep with you. Is people's secret thoughts about you. People's secret thoughts about you is that you're not in your ego and that you don't care to win. That you're just pretty much in competition with yourself is people's secret thoughts about you or what they're observing. That you're a quick communicator. That you're not materialistic. That you have some type of like boss, like leader energy. You could be a good parent if that resonates. Or people see you like as like destined for success, destined to be in a leadership position, destined for like to be a boss in some way or a CEO in some way. That you're like relentless in pursuit of your goals is what I'm getting. Okay, anything else? Yeah, you see through illusions and then you plan like an exit. Then you strategize like how to move around, you know, that's people's secret thoughts about you. People's secret thoughts about you is that you may not say that you see through the illusion, but your actions after you see through the illusion, after the BS that like you witnessed or experienced, your actions following that show that you see through the illusion. Is people's secret thoughts about you. That you may look like naive, like that you may look a certain way. Yeah, you may look naive with the fool here. You may look naive. You may look like you're easy to fool or like you could be kind or whatever, but like the way that you move around speaks otherwise. Your actions, the way that you speak, your boundaries say otherwise. Is people's secret thoughts about you. They feel like you're a very hard worker with the Eight of Pentacles here. Very hard worker, like that you're not like out here partying, that you're taking your life seriously, that you're planting the right seeds, persevering, you know, hard work, diligence, discipline is what's coming through. Okay, anything else? That you're not like desperate for friends, that you're not desperate for people to collaborate with. That you're like secure in yourself or secure in your worth, secure in your abilities. People feel like you have a lot on your plate is people's secret thoughts. That you're carrying a lot on your own. People's secret thoughts about you is that, wow, that you've been through a lot of harsh endings. That people always talk about you or like that you're always the topic of conversation. People's secret thoughts is that there's a lot of people in competition with you, secret competition, or like they could be witnessing like people in competition with you, or just a lot of people trying to bring BS into your life. yeah, competing with you, talking about you, gossiping about you. I just saw 1001. That could be significant for somebody. People's secret thoughts about you is that you like have trust in the divine, and that you trust in the divine information that you get. Yes, like all of a sudden you're like carrying all this, and then you get just this little piece of wisdom that like looks like a mustard seed, right? And then it brings justice, brings balance, like through you being authentic, through you like carrying good values and morals, through you being a good person and having pure intentions. They say that they people's secret thoughts about you is that like you deal with this and you're carrying a lot, and you also deal with this for no reason, right? Because you bring light everywhere you go. You bring light everywhere you go. You're some type of angel. Yes, Queen of Cups. I was feeling like a sweet energy too, even though you're like a Queen of Swords, King of Swords, right? Don't take any BS, but you're also very sweet. So people mistake this like peace and this sweetness as like, oh, like you're easy to get over on. But then this Queen of Swords comes out, and then they're like, whoa, what happened? They didn't expect it. But while you're dealing with this chaos, conflict, drama, competition, gossip, and like seemingly like having a lot of burdens, God gives you like some type of divine information, divine download to bring some type of balance. And this is justice. Okay, anything else? People's secret thoughts about you is that you could give them an ego death real quick. Maybe you're like heavy in your masculine energy, or you are a divine masculine. People's secret thoughts about you is that you're very untraditional, and that you could bring them an ego death. Like if you like disapproved of something, or like if you like called somebody out on something in this Queen of Swords energy, like that you could bring like an ego death, right? Also that you cause spiritual awakenings. You cause deaths and rebirths in others through the information that you give. You see this? She's like giving something to someone, causing a death and a rebirth through this information when people were in a place of stagnation. I just saw 1212. Okay. And I think that's all I'm going to do because I have to leave soon, but yeah, till next time. I think that's all I got.